Hello, this is the Eye of the Swarm, and I just put in some stuff in my cleaning supply, and now we should get straight up fossils. In this case, Busatufa, which is a type of gigantic frog from Madagascar, which is a nice addition. And the way this works is you put the clean fossils in here, well, the wrapped up fossils, and you get these proper fossil blocks, see? Though there's another system you need in order to get this more efficiently. However, we need both more water, more fossils, and other equipment. As tempting as it would be to find more fossils at the moment, I have a job to do. That being making the farmhouse, and I'm just gonna collect these last amount of fossils before I do that, and then we will go out and get all the materials for that, which I'll show you that when it is done. Starting with a cobblestone foundation with two doors. I will deal with that door placement later. Yes, got it. And next would be that wooden logs, specifically oak logs, and there are 7 of them I have to place. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that right. And I'm using planks for the wall. Okay, this will be 5, 6, 7, and that's how tall this will be. Let's see how much damage this will do. Not much. Very useful for the next bit, and there'll be wooden posts on each of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And the next step, when all the walls are done, is to add a roof and openings for the animals to get in and out. Fine. The final bit is the roof, which is going to be a bit more complicated, since it involves a lot of stairs and getting them just right. And this is the part, and yeah, this is gonna definitely take me a while. But when I get the roof on, the next bit would be the fences for the animals. And with this, I have completed the first animal pen, and I got some animals, that being these nice little pigs. Apparently, all you need to lure them around is with potatoes. And I think that's my next thing, get a potato farm. Unless I find other animals, since I want more than just pigs. But I have to find a good place to put it. I think probably next to the farmhouse. And I might as well make my cobblestone road a bit more wider. Okay, I'll also skip to the next farm. Be right back. Okay. For this little pasture area I've fallen off since I don't want mobs to get into my potato patch. Will be used to grow potatoes. I'm gonna see. And obviously not all these potato will be filled in at once, but there should be a decent amount of them. But I think this is a decent amount. I will have to check on this thing regularly. But also other plants I've gotten, including some ones that could be quite useful. And now that I got some pigs in the barn, I might as well get rid of the rest of them. And I think I should finish up this road. I'll be back with that, and I think I'll put another farm here for some carrots. In fact, now that I got the fences, let's do that. There, that seems like a good size. Anyway, we'll be back. We'll be back with some refills. Okay, this area is gonna be a carrot farm. I heard pigs like carrots as well, and I think it's a nice choice. And I realized I forgot to get the water before even recording. I guess I am pretty foolish. Hang on. Okay, the pigs are okay. And I did see some cows, and I also realized I'm doing this at night. There's the water the water I need. At least this makes the video somewhat longer. But anyway, now that I got these water buckets, it's time to fill up these 2 trenches. Good thing I have 2 of them. And good thing, thanks to the fossils of archaeology, not only do I get around a decent amount of fossils to make prehistoric creatures, but an awful lot of bone meal, allowing me to, well, do stuff like this. Also, I'm gonna put that there. Now to get my carrots. And even though this seems small, but thanks to the bone meal, I can get an awful lot of carrots. And I think that should be enough to fill this up. Oh yeah, and I got all the potatoes filled up. And some extra for me to eat. And you know what? Let's go to sleep and then feed the pigs. Or maybe not. I'll just skip and then feed the pigs. Okay, got the pigs. And so this is how you get them to reproduce. This will be very useful in the future. Yeah, now that I got the pig pen done, I managed to find a cow near one of the villages. I'm going to try and lure him over here. I will come back when I find the cow. And, oh yeah, one other thing. I'm almost done with the road here. So it should be done pretty soon, I hope. And off to Cal. Okay, I tried to use, well, to do this with hay, but I cannot lure the cow that far away. So I'm going to use this lasso, and okay, it actually works pretty well. And if you're wondering how I made this lasso, I will show you as I get another cow, since, well, I actually saw a bunch of them, as well as some sheep. And let's be honest, it's going to take a long way for me to get back to my house. I mean, this is where I am, and there's my home. So I'm definitely going to skip to how I made this rope. And it involves another mechanic of fossils and archaeology. And I'll show you this now. And here's how I make the lasso. And these things are not that fragile, are very fragile apparently. Just put some wood in here. And it's back to hunting for cows. Okay, found the cow and showing the lasso off. And this thing isn't always foolproof. Especially if you went a little too far. I wonder, and hopefully I'll show off this stupid lash thing. But otherwise I've been slightly busy. I mean, this video took much longer to make. Oh yeah, and these random fires that keep destroying the villages around here. So, yeah. Maybe I should repair some of these buildings. It'll be the nice thing to do. And there's also these goats, which I will probably make a separate pen for them as well. After all, they are the T-Rex's favorite food, apparently. And I'm just going to take this cow back, and I'll talk to you again when I get the sheep in their other pen. And maybe we'll do the goats afterwards. Yeah. At least this time the rope is secure to the animal. And hopefully it doesn't break. Okay. Now, got the sheep almost in. And they're officially in the... That was close. Now that I got the sheep, I got all the major farm animals, from sheep to cows. To a bunch of pigs, and I think I have time to get some goats. After all, they are in Jurassic Park, apparently, they're the primary food for the majority of the carnivorous dinosaurs. And I can definitely fit some space. Probably around here. Just have to do a bit of terraforming and cutting down trees. But I think I can do that. And they have to figure out if goats like this thing. Be back in a minute since it's going to be a long journey. And terraform as well. Bye. Okay, I managed to collect both a male, 2 males and 2 females. Though I should probably bait them all with... This is a bit more difficult than it has to be. Got it, yes. Now I have a breeding population of goats. And now to discuss my plans for the future. Now that I got all the basic food and the barn ready, it'll be time. I think the next episode will be finally building the visitor center. And it will be a very glorious sight. In fact, you should see a picture of the first stage plans. And yeah, once that structure is complete, we can, well, at least the outside bits, then I'll do the interior with the cafeteria, shops, and of course the laboratory where I can breed prehistoric creatures. And as I'm showing you with these bags, I already got some stuff ready. And while we're collecting the prehistoric creatures will be my main goal, I will be focusing on other stuff. Like, for example, a proper berry bush, which I'm going to make right now. I have some more berries in there. And I'm going to put each of the berry bushes right around here. And yeah, I think I'm pretty set on what's gonna happen next. And you guys know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we will go to a land, and next time we will build a world where the great dinosaurs will live again. Or at least get construction on the visitor center done once and for all. And yeah. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and bye.